Quitting is not an option anymore. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. Quitting is basically, if I'm telling you the truth, quitting is basically you're scared of failure. That's basically what I'm gonna tell you. If you're thinking about quitting something right now, right in this second, you're scared of failure. You shouldn't be scared of failure. You should understand that failure is part of life. You should be pushing through, you should be persevering. It's such a crazy world we live in now that people quit every day on their dreams, their ideas, their aspirations. They quit on their family, their friends, their peoples. Like, why is it so easy now to quit? They quit on their body goals. They quit on going to the gym. They quit on the last 3 reps that they're supposed to do. People just keep quitting. You have to have the mindset of quitting is not an option anymore. Just keep going full force. Okay, I'm not saying like go to the point where if you're in the gym and you're doing a bench press to the point where you fell and you drop the bench on your neck and you suffocate to death. Okay, I don't want to make it sound like it's a whole thing, but you understand what I'm saying. You don't want to give yourself an option of quitting. You have to give yourself an option of failure, because it's either you fail and you learn or you win. There's only 2 options. You can't stay in the middle. But quitting, it just throws your whole thing off. What I've noticed is when it's time to really put work in, people quit. It can come from forms of, when I'm at the gym, this is me personally, I'm not saying I judge people that do this, but people that are on their phones in the middle of their sets or anything like that, I'm not judging you or anything like that, but again, I am kind of subconsciously judging you in a sense, because when I'm at the gym, this is since I was younger, I would never go on social media or any type of thing. The only time I would ever hit social media during my set, the thing is if there's a set or exercise and I want to check out the form. I'm not going scrolling to social media or anything like that, because that just kind of blunders your mindset as well. You know, doom scrolling at the gym. What? Come on, man, doom scrolling when you're working out, doom scrolling at work. It all feeds into the energy that you want to quit. And as I say, like, people don't really want to put in work and they quit without even contemplating. You don't even give yourself like a conversation like, damn, why am I quitting? What's the reason, you know? And I understand sometimes it's okay to quit. You know, if you're passionate on something's change, quit, that's fine, change to something else. But there should always be something that you're looking forward to. Quitting is the worst thing you could do, because you're just kind of hurting yourself in the long run. You're entitled to the work. You're not entitled to the outcome. And a lot of people do not understand that. They'll let that go over their head. You have to understand that quitting shouldn't be an option for you anymore. Quitting is basically saying, I'm scared of failure. If you want to get something done, you're entitled to that work. You're not entitled to the outcome of it though. Someone says, I want abs by 6 months. You know, like for me, I want abs in 6 months. I'm entitled to the work though. I'm not entitled to the outcome, because in 6 months, I might be lean, but I might not be at 10% lean to see my abs, or 11% lean. So when you have that mindset shift, you understand that, okay, I can't really do this. I can't really try to quit. I have to keep pushing forward. And if I fail, that's fine. Keep pushing forward. If you're always locked in and your discipline is great, understand that burnout is a real thing. I've went through it. Burnout is basically when you're doing something and you just eventually burn out from that activity or the dream or the goal. Understand that that's normal. Just like failure is normal, burnout is normal. So understand there's a right time to quit. But what I'm saying is don't quit the goal, but you can quit at some stages during the journey. I'm going to read Galatians 6:9. Again, as you guys know, I do preach the word in all my videos, because everything is in the word. Everything that I kind of learn is in the word as well. So it says in Galatians 6:9, and let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. Put that in context, it literally tells you, basically whatever you sow, you will reap. Don't be scared, keep pushing. And don't grow weary. It tells you, don't grow weary. Don't be scared of failure. Like, don't quit. In your due season, you will reap your benefits. You'll reap what you are owed. As I said, you're entitled to the work, but you're not entitled to the outcome. But then, if you keep pushing in the work, you eventually will get the outcome. You're not entitled to it, but you'll get the outcome.